so rude. I'm off my game now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could borrow your collective attentions, please. I would like to inform each and every one of you useless Swanley inbreds that I am the biggest star to ever step foot in this inbred town. Therefore, I deserve my own spotlight. Lights, please!
Well, here we go. Mark Haskins, the star attraction.
Some idiot just come and try and speak to me.
I know, I was sitting right here. Speaking of idiots, here's Mark
Ladies and
Haskins.
gentlemen, the winner of the following contest scheduled for 1-4, the RQW Cruiserweight Champion and the crown jewel of the thrillers, the star attraction, Mark Haskins!
I have nothing to say about this man. He's just... I can't...
With all those notes, you have nothing to say about this man. What have you been doing? What does it say in all those notes though? I mean, he's got a tag team title, he's got the Cruiserweight title, and you've got 18 pages of notes and you've got nothing to say about this man?
What,
really?
What is there to say? All you need to know about Mark Haskins is that he is one of the most disagreeable, irritating and arrogant young men to sully the path of British wrestling in many years.
I couldn't disagree with you there more. Mark Haskins is a member of the Thrillers. That's one thing that already isolates him higher than everybody else in the
And
company.
ladies and
then he
gentlemen,
has
as
two
explained
titles
at the
as
beginning
well.
of the show, we have had to shuffle tonight's card around, and so stepping up to the plate to take part in the Extreme Measures tournament, we will see him here later tonight with his partner Shah Samuels,
Oh, hang on.
challenging for the IPWUK Tag Team Championship.
Hang on, Billy.
Please welcome now the All England Champion, Terry Frazier.
Well, I was going to say that can only mean one thing, and there he is, the All England Champion is here, and he looks like he's going to enter the Extreme Measures tournament.
He got lucky then, and he luckily somehow managed to avoid the IPW tour while all championships were on the line. Terry Frazier was the only champion who wasn't there, so he should have to wrestle here twice tonight. In fact, I think he should wrestle 4 or 5 times to make up the fact that he's a yellow coward in a yellow trunks and couldn't even bother to turn up to the tour. And his title victory was a fluke. Luck of the draw. But it doesn't matter what I say.
No, absolutely. That's the point I've been trying to make for several weeks. It doesn't matter what you say.
Mark Haskins will prove me right in the ring anyway. Actions speak a whole lot louder than words. Which is why last time I was in Kent, I had to kick someone in the face.
Yeah, I'm sure that young man remembers that very well. As we get underway, the music hasn't even stopped here. As Terry Frazier throws Haskins to the outside with a vengeance. I tell you what, this is going to be brutal. Frazier and Haskins, part of the Firm and the Thrillers respectively, 2 factions that had all kinds of problems with each other during 2008. Brawling on the outside.
Is that Jezebel again? Trying to give me a number, I think.
Could be the first time.
Or a kid's birthday or something. I forget what she was going on about. I'm not saying happy birthday to no kid.
No, he might be scarred by the experience. Haskins, the star attraction.
Haskins dominating on the outside.
He calls himself the star attraction. That tells you a lot about his opinion of himself.
Now, if Mark Haskins was in that tournament, then he would have beaten Terry Frazier.
Hang on a second, Frazier's going high. Dropkick from Terry Frazier, and Haskins in trouble in the opening moments of this one.
As I was saying, if Mark Haskins was in the 64-man tournament, it would have been a different story.
Haskins was in that tournament. Guess who he lost to?
Yes, but
Terry Frazier.
A fully fit Mark Haskins in that tournament, like he is tonight. That's what I meant there, Dave.
Frazier's going up high again. I don't know if he was going for a crossbody, but he switched it in mid-air and kicked Haskins in the back of the head.
The yellow trunks, not a representation of the great Hulk Hogan, but a representation of the courage of Terry Frazier. And we know what yellow means.
Easy for you to say. Frazier, the All England champion.
I'll keep my words smaller for these idiots. I don't think anyone intelligent will buy this DVD anyway.
Haskins to the outside. Frazier, the All England champion, which he won as a result of winning that British National Championship we've been talking about. That unprecedented 12-month tournament. And Frazier's up high. Takes down Haskins. My God, he must have been 10 foot in the air.
Well, it's 15 feet from the top rope, so obviously he was at least 10 feet in the air. Come on, Dave.
I'll tell you, I don't know, whatever the exact height, that was high, and that's a hard floor to land on. When that hard wooden floor meets bone, there's only one winner.
I mean, Terry Frazier's quite a...
Oh, what's this? Hang on a second. That's Ashley Reed! From nowhere, Haskins! He's attacking Frazier. Why is Ashley Reed out here?
Ashley Reed can do whatever he wants. He's allowed to watch the match like everybody else. He just couldn't get a good seat backstage.
Reed?
He's not doing anything.
Well, Reed's already wrestled on a special bonus match before the start of tonight's big show. I have no idea why he thinks he has a right to be out here. Obviously, Reed, as many of our fans will know, attacking Frazier after Frazier won the British National Championship.
Right. Because Ashley Reed wasn't in that tournament. Because IPW manipulated that tournament for the likes of Terry Frazier to prevail. A little pretty boy who they can slap on as the face of IPW and sell T-shirts and all this little junk from the Kartel.
Yeah, you hate a pretty boy, right?
Well, I am one, and you don't see me like marketing myself as the face of IPW.
No, if you're not.
They tried.
You're not into self-promotion at all, are you, Billy?
Not at all.
No, of course not. Haskins dropping the knee on Frazier, and I was thinking that maybe the odds were even because Gilligan Gordon, Haskins' manager, hasn't come out to ringside with him, but now, of course, Reed is out here.
I haven't seen Gilligan Gordon backstage tonight.
Well, maybe he's not here, of course.
No. He'll be here.
I have seen IPW UK champion Yeston Rees. He's here to oversee the tournament, which will decide who will be the new #1 contender for his championship.
Well, it has to be fair. He has to be here to make sure that everything is done correctly. We don't need another tragedy like someone like Terry Frazier coming out on top of this one, which doesn't look like it's going to happen at the moment.
Of course, the other big thrillers match tonight is Hype and Redmond defending those tag team titles against the Kartel, of which Terry Frazier is one half. And
Terry Frazier will not make it out twice tonight.
Well, that's, in all seriousness, that's what I'm wondering. What Frazier is maybe spreading himself a little thin here, trying to take part in the tournament as well as the tag title match.
He's not a smart guy. He's never... I mean, I see Terry Frazier backstage. He's cracking jokes with the boys. He's very popular with a lot of the wrestlers, except not with me, of course. I can't stand the guy.
But then you're not one of the wrestlers, are you?
I've retired. I'm in semi-retirement now, Dave, after having a 9-0 record.
Reed's on the apron again. Get him off there. Referee Chris Hatch, get him off there.
Reed innocently scouting his opponent here. His future opponent. Of course, Reed probably feels a little bit bitter about the fact that he wasn't entered into the 64-man tournament, which he probably would have won.
Reed was injured for 2 years. That's why he hasn't been wrestling. How could he have possibly taken part?
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you, Dave. How could he possibly have taken part? He couldn't. He missed out on the tour. But even you have to feel. I've seen Ashley Reed in the ring, and even an injured Reed possibly could have beaten Terry Frazier.
Yeah, well, these two are going to face off one day soon. I'll tell you that for nothing. And we'll see if Ashley Reed can beat Frazier. Somehow I doubt it. That's Frazier with the avalanche.
Oh, it won't be for nothing. We're going to charge these punks to come and watch that one. We're going to charge them all.
We may have to discount it if you're here again. Frazier missing the second avalanche.
There's so many kids here, as I was saying. Like, what's wrong with Kent? Don't they have anything else to do?
High fertility rate, perhaps. You know, what is it? Whenever we go to any town, you call everyone inbred.
I never used the word inbred today. I think you'll find out with Mark Haskins. I just think they have poor birth control methods. Possibly none.
As Frazier with the right hand.
Possibly not aware of that they exist at all.
Taking Frazier is just knocking Haskins down every time he gets up, going for the rock bottom here. Haskins very familiar with Frazier and had that well scouted. Oh, and Frazier's got the roll up. Frazier with the roll up, and only two.
Haskins caught unaware there.
Frazier, hang on, Haskins is up. Haskins in trouble. Tried to drop him on the knee in a DDT. DDT by Frazier. There's the pin. That'll be all. No.
2 count only. It takes more than that, and that's a lot already, but it takes even more than that to beat Mark Haskins.
But Frazier in firm control. Where's Reed going? Terry, keep an eye on Ashley Reed. Ashley Reed's behind you. What's he doing? Reed's in the ring. Reed takes out the leg.
It's that knee just gave way that Mark Haskins was working on earlier, and all of a sudden, Mark Haskins is in control.
And hang on, Haskins has a figure 4, and Terry Frazier taps out.
And Terry Frazier, that yellow coward, taps out as I predicted he would.
Well, that's a huge injustice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match as a result of a submission, Mark Haskins.
Justice has prevailed.
And makes me sick. Absolutely sick.
When you are tactically aware, and Gilligan Gordon, make no mistake about it, would have had him prepared for that. When you are tactically aware, when you work on one body part and you wear it down and you wear it down and you're smart,
and
you can
as
make
a result
a person
of the
like
win,
Terry Frazier
Mark
tap
Haskins
out.
goes
And
through
Terry
to the
Frazier did tap
four-way
out.
Extreme Measures main event here tonight.